Well, Springfield. Jesse's got himself a girl and I wanna make her mine. Okay. Jay going a little bit of rap there, which I've always enjoyed. I've never no. I think I've heard that Macklemore song once. Took me a while to look familiar. Obviously, he's from Seattle, but like that has to be just a local song, right? There's no way that thing ever went nationwide or commercial or whatever, right? Because not a lot of people know who Dave Niehaus is. So, but anyway, seeing how I can definitely relate to that, knowing all those players and the legendary Niehaus. Right, his most famous call is the grand slam. You call it the grand salami. Get out the rye bread and the what is it? Rye bread and mustard and pastrami, or salami. Anyway, very good video. Very, very well done. Macklemore seems like a good dude. Very down to earth, and I don't know who I'm picking still. I'm going to talk my way through this. Anyways, the video was great. Great highlights of Mariners. That legendary walk-off win against the Yanks in '95. Oh, by the way, before we go any further, has anybody watched the first and or second episode of The Captain, Derek Jeter? I saw most of the first one, and it was, to me, it's better than the Jordan one. It's just, it was great. I'm guessing, I don't know how many parts there are. Is there 8 maybe? This is going to be great. Just because, right, this is an hour, well, so is Jordan. It's right in, like we all remember the Jeter days. And seeing some of the interviews when he was so young. The whole thing with Showalter, and then going into Torrey. I think it's going to be great. First one was excellent. I watched it after the home run derby the other night. Anyway, back to the videos. LL Cool J, man. Some of his songs get better with time, and I think that's one of them. I didn't love it back in the day because I was more into like the Big Daddy Kane and Eric B. and Rakim. I felt like LL was, everyone knew him. That song, I think, was probably played on the radio. So I tried to like gear towards stuff that people didn't know. But now looking at that, that's such a great, I don't know, beat. The sax is so much at the beginning. And those first two, like, this drawn out sax noises, that's hilarious to me. And then the sax at the end is good. Most of the lyrics are pretty good. I like when he said bikini small, heels tall, and the ocean. That was good. I like how it was shot in black and white. I love the girls that are standing on the phone booth. I always got a boner. Like, literally, I think I got a boner when I watched those girls. I think that was 88, so I was like 17. I think I was getting boners looking at them girls dancing. And a couple of them still look good to me. He's cool as shit in there. I love it. Guess that's why he's LL Cool J. Ladies love Cool J. Who am I picking? Man, this is so hard. Oh, god damn. Maybe we can go talk about what's going on first before I make my pick. Nothing. Anyways, let's go back to the who I'm picking. I'm going to go with Macklemore. Might be the toughest one I had to pick for the season for sure. I'm sitting in Burn Dairy parking lot, waiting for someone to show up. This girl is working her balls off. I was in Burned Area getting a couple snacks, and this girl's just like running around, switching the ATMs or taking out. I don't know what the fuck she was doing in the ATM, doing something, and both of them just hustling. Just hustling. See if I can turn this shit around. Not bad looking either. Anyway, yeah, I'm picking Macklemore. I think the video is just better. I love how they show the city of Seattle, the Edgar Martinez street, drive, way. I liked everything about it. And it was a little touching. So I'm taking Macklemore in a close one. The All-Star game was nah. I mean, I guess like they're all kind of crappy. I think pitching just dominates too much in that game. There's not enough offense. But I just like I always like the atmosphere there. I always have great hopes of a great game. It wasn't a bad game. It was close, so that's good. Second half is underway. Telling you what, Houston took 2 from the Yanks last night. And as good as the Yankees are, and they're really good, and I'm sure they're going to make some moves in a week or two, Houston has their number. And Houston, I think, it's kind of gay to say, but I think Houston's in their head. I don't know if the Yankees believe they can beat Houston in a 7-game series. That's what I think. 5-2, Houston has won the season series. Again, I'm thinking both teams are going to make some moves. That would be such a great ALCS, and I would definitely root for the Yanks, mainly for Mom and Dad. Secondly, because I still think Houston's scummy. Third, because who cares? Jay, great video you made for Jess. I mean, I didn't get it. I didn't get the title first, but then I'm like, you know what? You're probably to the point where it doesn't have to be so literal. And that was just great. Had great comedic value to it. The girls, Mallory, Justin, the John Oates. I'll tell you what, John Oates is just an ugly motherfucker. But in that video, because I'm guessing that's like their first album, like he needs to keep that fucking beard. Like he looked great. He looked good. You know, sometimes you gotta fucking cover your shit, right? And you just hide a lot of shit. So that was great. That was funny. Like when you were walking by, this such a great Jason Strutt, just so stone faced. Fuck. Like one of the last times you walked by, I was like, I can't even do the laugh I did. Holy shit. All right. I guess that's about all. I'm sure there's something I'm forgetting, but yeah, guys, I would definitely check out that Derek Jeter doc on ESPN Plus. I'm sure it's somewhere on the internet. I think it's great. I think it's something we'd all enjoy and a good conversation piece. Also, right, next week is our meeting, right? Our, I mean, geez, I don't know. Jim, have any touch on that? Hope you're feeling better. Like I said the other day, and again, you don't need my fucking wisdom, but I know you're going through some shit just when things seem to be going great. But, hey, it's better than what could have happened if they waited a little longer, right? So, anyways, with that being said, I don't know if that's going to affect, I mean, I don't even know if you're going to be home by then or if you're going to be up to talking, but if you are, we need to address when we're going to do that, right? Next week. Also, I mean, if we have to, right? I've said this before, we don't have to do it on the exact same. Hold on a second. Yo. What's up? And I forgot what I was talking about. So my pick is Macklemore. Oh, we're talking about getting together for this phone call. So that's all on, first of all, of course, Jim. So, well, anyways, I'm gonna go now. I'll talk to you guys later, Jay. Good picks. Went out a little bit. Went out on a limb a little bit. Good job. See ya.